So remember, our line comes down on a diagonal down through the chambers, okay? Okay, go ahead. There you go. Good job, LA. That caliper kisses up next to your other one. And touch and drag. Perfect. Okay, beautiful measurement. Number one there. Okay.
Next.
Whoever wants to go next, that's exactly how you do it. We'll go AO root first. Enter to enter on our middle circle.
Do I have to hit the LA button after this?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it has to hit the LA button
Okay.
now to let it know. And that caliper kisses up next to your other one.
You have to start it again, you're not just dragging.
Oh.
I think it's the other one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now you're right.
Yay.
But you're not just dragging the previous
No. Yeah.
one. Yeah, you're
Correct.
starting a new one.
There we
Yeah,
go.
so just
Oh.
kind of kiss that up next to that one. Okay,
Oh,
now
but-
you can touch and drag.
Before we had them so they looked like a little diamonds. We're not doing that anymore? Like,
Diamond.
like when the... Do you remember when we would touch these? Like, the two ends you wouldn't be on top of each other. One would be below it.
Yeah, no, I mean, you don't. If you get them on top, that's fine. But yeah, you want to kind of, if anything, a little bit in front of it. Okay, but what the terminology we use is those kind of kiss in the middle. Because this gray septum in here, we don't measure the thickness. That doesn't kind of separate our calipers out. Okay, so you just kind of get as close as you can. If anything, a little bit in the front of it.
Okay. That's not what we did previously, so that's why I was confused. But okay.
Okay, touch and drag. Okay. Perfect, number one there. Okay, whoever wants to go next. I'm on one.
I feel like I should have adjusted them a little bit better a while.
There you go. Yeah, just as long as they're close. Did you remember with the computer will average out all three of those measurements anyway on that? Okay, and then exactly whoever wants to go next.
Oops.
Perfect, okay, LA now. Okay, get that down in front of it just a little bit.
You want to hit
LA,
everything.
you gotta hit
You wanna
LA.
hit LA again if you're good.
There you go.
Doesn't it have to be a straight line?
Yeah, so it needs to kind of, so you can kind of see your line here is a little bit kind of off angle there. Okay, so what we'll do is just delete those back out, okay? And just try to come down from that one, coming back down from there. Okay, delete that. There you go. AO root. There you go.
This picture up here is not as clear.
No, that's a zoomed in view.
Okay, LA. There you go.
that straight enough for
Okay,
you?
number one.
Oh my. I have that on video, Gail.
There you go. Okay, great. So from that, what we would do is hit our report page above number one. Now we're going to use the number one button, and we're going to print each of those pages.
Yep, you hit it.
Awesome. Great job, y'all.
Now, when you say it's printing those pages, where is it printing them?
In the study.
Saves it to the
It's just
website.
saving it to the web. He's saying print. It's not
Yeah,
actually
it
printing. It's just a
attaches
word
them
he
just
uses.
like if we were taking regular images outside of the report page. The number one button attaches whatever image you're taking to your study that you're in. Okay, I referenced the number one button as the print button, okay? But remember last time where I printed this out for your client or for your clinic, then you could use this button here. Okay, that's when we exported it out onto that flash drive for you. Okay, so that's where that button is under the print. But to put them onto our study, we have to use that number one button, and that will attach all these pages to our study for it.
So if I wanted a hard copy of this, what do I do?
You go to this and you download it onto a flash drive and then you can print it
How
out.
do you do that, though?
With export.
The export button there?
Yeah, so you go to print,
Uh-huh.
you plug your flash drive in the side of your system there, okay, where it's on the side of your computer. There's some little USB ports in there. You plug your flash drive there, then you hit the button that says export. Your little thumb drive
Okay.
will pop up here, whichever one you have in there. You just select it and hit OK, and it will send it right over to your flash drive like we did last time.
And then if we want a cardiologist, are we done? All we have to do now is just call and say we want a cardiology review?
Yeah, you're done here, so all you would do is we'd exit out of here.
Type in study.
Okay, you close.
And exam.
End exam. Okay, then you go just like normal. You go to our website. You find your case in pending.
Okay.
Then when you select your service, though, now you're going to select Echocardiogram.
Okay.
Okay, when that pulls up, then it'll have cardiac specific history. Okay,
Okay.
murmur, any kind of physical symptoms that you have that you want to put, anything for attachment. Okay, it'll all be cardiac specific.
Okay.
And you just hit submit, and then we take it from our end there, and then your cardiologist, it'll go to their box instead of like radiologist, it'll go to their box, and then they pick it up and read from there, and you get your reports in the same fashion. And unlike abdominal, generally your cardiac reports come back pretty quick, because there's 3 or 4 cardiologists that read for us.
Okay.
Their volume is not as heavy as just like the general stuff.
Okay.
So I see reports come back real